A cup of tea, a cup of tea. Everyone loves a cup of tea reviews. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another cup of tea. Today we'll be doing a movie review, a movie review of Star Trek Into Darkness. Now, I'm going to try and not give out any spoilers and just give you what I thought of the movie. So, like in the first movie by J.J. Abrams, that was just Star Trek, they did the relationship between Kirk and Spock really well. And it has not changed in this movie. They did it really well, and I'm glad they did that. Second thing, there was good humour all throughout it. Like, there was loads of funny scenes that didn't take away from the actual storyline. It was the best. You know how things are like that. Also, the audio was really good. Like, the sound effects, the music, all of that was all in the right places. No shitness. So it's all good. Ah, yeah. The special effects have improved since the first Star Trek. First Star Trek, they were magnificent, but they weren't that good. This Star Trek, they just fucking completed it all. There was tons of references to the old movies, so if you're a Trekkie like me, you got every single one of them. You're just like, yeah, it's the best! And the picture I'm now going to show you is a reference to the underwear scene in the movie. That, for a guy like me, you're like, ah yeah, that was the best. So it did have like a small piece of kind of nudity, if you can say it, but that was a good scene. There was, like in the first film, there wasn't an overused lot of lens flares, but in certain scenes, the lens flares did kind of abstract you and distract you from the actual talking. The visuals were much better than in the first film. The storyline was magnificent. So they bring back an old character, and they bring back old Spock again. In the first 10 minutes, it caught my eye. Now, my reference on movies is, if it doesn't catch my eye in the first 10 minutes, it's pointless. It's not going to get me interested. This is an exception for some films, but for most of them, that's it. And this caught my eye in the first 10 minutes straight away. Khan, who is an old Star Trek villain, and the Klingons are back as the bad guys. Haha, it's all good. It had good point twists in the movie. I'm not going to explain you what they are, but when you see the movie, you'll know what I'm saying. And they had subtitles for when you changed to different planets. That was really helpful for people who just getting into Star Trek. Yet, when a certain character was speaking a different language and they put the same subtitles in the same font, it kind of got distracting because they were big and enlarged in 3D. So that was kind of annoying, but apart from that, that's it. This was a short movie review, and my overall view is the movie is brilliant. You should all go out and see it. The only bad things are that the subtitles, and that's really it. Yeah, just the subtitles. And that's it. Sorry, I was just looking through my notes again. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all go out and see Star Trek Into Darkness. And that's it from me. So, if you have a positive or a negative response, please leave it in the comment section. And as always, do ya!